The way right wing media takes otherwise crazy things and starts to slowly normalize them is truly remarkable. Let's first take a look at what Trump just said about the Epstein files.
Specifically, did she tell you at all that your name appeared in the
No,
file?
she's given us just a very quick briefing, and in terms of the credibility of the different things that they've seen. And I would say that, these files were made up by Comey, they were made up by Obama, they were made up by the Biden we went through years of that with the Russia hoax, with all of the different things that we had to go through. We've gone through years of it, but she's handled it very well, and it's going to be up to her. Whatever she thinks is credible, she should release. Yeah.
Yes, of course, it makes sense that Biden and Obama would invent horrible lies about Donald Trump, but not release them prior to the 2024 election. What's really remarkable is that the more normal right-wing influencers like Megyn Kelly are starting to parrot this talking point.
I think there could be a middle ground. And also, look, this may be complete bullshit, but I've heard it from a few different people. So I just big asterisks on it. But some have speculated that the Biden DOJ may have left the Epstein files in such a manner that it leads directly with an arrow toward Donald Trump, just as a middle finger toward Trump. Not that he did anything whatsoever, just that they're bastards and they knew he was coming in and they knew his people were interested in this story. So something like that could be between your 1 and 2.
Poor Megyn and Ben Shapiro. Something like that. People have told me, unnamed sources. This is very sad. I feel bad for these people sometimes. I mean, could you imagine having to go on here and try to please your audience and not upset Donald Trump by blaming Joe Biden with an insane conspiracy theory that they would doctor the Epstein files but then not release them to actually hurt Trump before the election, but only later so that Pam Bondi would discover these and then say there was part 1 that they released, but then already know that it was doctored, but then not release part 2. The whole thing is really falling apart. But the more and more I go on X and see what all the MAGA people are saying, they seem to really be starting to fall in line. So we'll see if this really can break the MAGA coalition or if they're all going to go along with the Russia hoax bullshit.